What if Samsung's next Ultra phone doesn't really feel that Ultra anymore? Well, the latest leaked renders of the Galaxy S26 Ultra are out, and they're sparking some strong opinions. Some fans say Samsung is making it to iPhone-like, while others think it's still going to be one of the most powerful Android phones of 2026. So, let's break down what these leaks are actually showing us. First up, the design. The S24 Ultra had that sharp, boxy Note-style look. Then with the S25 Ultra, Samsung softened things up a bit and curved the edges more. Now, the S26 Ultra takes that even further. The corners are rounder, the sides are smoother, and the phone looks closer to an iPhone than any Galaxy Ultra we've seen before. For some people, that's a good thing. It should make the phone more comfortable to hold. But for others, it feels like Samsung has stripped away the unique character that made the Ultra stand out in the first place. Of course, when the design changes, other parts of the phone change too. The S Pen, for example, is getting a tweak because of those new curves. It's a small change, but it shows how one decision affects the whole device. Now, let's flip it over to the back, because the cameras tell an interesting story. There's a new camera bump this time. The main reason for it is that Samsung is adding a wider aperture. In simple terms, that means the lenses can let in more light. Even though there isn't a huge sensor upgrade this year, the wider aperture should help you get clearer, brighter photos, especially in low-light situations. That's something many users will appreciate. Still, some fans were hoping for a much bigger camera jump, and that's not happening this year. But here's where things get a little tricky. Some people are calling the S26 Ultras look outdated compared to rivals, and even compared to last year's Galaxy S25 Ultra. The phone doesn't scream futuristic. And after Apple's bold design overhaul with the iPhone 17 Pro, Samsung's safe approach feels a little underwhelming to some. Then again, maybe Samsung knows its users well enough to realize they prefer refinement over radical redesigns every year. Looks aside, the real power of this phone is in the inside. Reports say it's going to be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, and since Samsung usually gets a custom Galaxy variant of Qualcomm's chips, you can expect even more performance. That means whether you're gaming, editing, or just running a lot of apps at once, the S26 Ultra should handle it with ease. On top of that, Samsung is improving storage speed too. That might not sound exciting, but it means your apps will open faster, your files will load quicker, and everything will feel smoother. Now, let's talk about one area that hasn't changed: battery. Once again, we're looking at a 5,000 mAh cell. It's the same capacity Samsung has been using for years. It's not bad, but it's not an upgrade either.